Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through what I went through in class for anyone that didn't get it there or wants to hear again. I'm going to go much more quickly through all of the different questions on this video. So if you're trying to write it down as I go, you're going to have to just push pause after each one or something, because just in the interest of time on my end, it just made more sense to go fast and let you guys pause at will on your side. Okay, so question 1, true, false, primary function of financial accounting. You should know about that. 2, true, false, you should know about rules-based approaches to standard setting. 3, true, false, how do you calculate gains or losses from the disposition of business assets? 4, and these aren't exact questions, obviously, if you've never had me before or never been through one of these reviews. I'm just giving you an idea of what you should know for each of these. So 4 is multiple choice. It has to do with net operating cash flow, just general characteristics about it. 5, multiple choice, cash basis versus accrual basis accounting. 6, you should have an overall idea of what independent auditors do with their opinion letters. 7, true, false, manipulating the basic accounting equation. 8, multiple choice, in general, the definition of gains. True, false. 9, definition of debits. 10, true, false, what is on the adjusted trial balance. 11, true, false, nature of the income statement, characteristics about it, what it tells you. 12, multiple choice, journal entries for, or what you need to do to account for prepaid rent. 13, multiple choice, adjusting entries, why they're needed, when they're needed. 14, multiple choice, adjusting entries. 15, true, false, defining property, plant, and equipment, that category. 16, you should know about intangible assets and how they're reported. That's true, false. 17, multiple choice, prepaid insurance, kind of just what it is, what its nature is, I should say. 18, multiple choice, about long-term assets. 19, again, just kind of the general nature of assets, what would be included, what types of accounts would be included in assets accounts, and that's multiple choice. 20, multiple choice, material, let's see. When you should use, or when you should report something as discontinued operations. Sorry, that one's a little hard to explain without actually giving you the question there. 21, multiple choice, has to do with accrued liabilities, what they are. 22, multiple choice, difference between single and multiple step income statements. 23 and 4 are true, false. 23 has to do with when earnings per share disclosures are required. 24, reporting about discontinued operations, true, false again. 25, multiple choice, having to do with accounting for discontinued operations. 26, again, same thing as 25. 27, true, false, recognizing revenue. Same with 28. 29, allocating the transaction price of multiple obligation contracts. Just kind of when contracts are enforceable for 30, that's true, false. 31, true, false. Difference between stated and effective rates of interest. What is the nature of the calculation of future value? What's happening when you do that? That's 32. That's what you should know for that one. 33, you should know what monetary assets are. 34, you should know what a deferred annuity is. 35, multiple choice. You should know how to set up the calculation if you're given a total amount for like a car and a term and a percentage. You should be able to calculate the monthly payment, or at least be able to set up that calculation. 36, multiple choice, has to do with ordinary annuities or annuities due, the difference. 37, true, false. Purpose of internal controls. 38, true, false. Net and gross method of accounting for cash discounts. You should know the differences. 39, you should know what it looks like. The process looks like using the gross method of accounting for cash discounts, what those journal entries look like. 40, multiple choice, compensating balances. 41, multiple choice, internal control, elements of an internal control system, and specifically one for cash disbursements. 42, true, false, internal control. 43, multiple choice, accounting for receivables, delinquent receivables specifically. 44, multiple choice. Non-interest bearing notes. 45, 46, and 47 are all true, false. 45, perpetual inventory systems, what they are. 46, should know how to calculate cost of goods on consignment. 47, you should know what to do with shipping charges on outgoing goods if you're a merchandiser. 48, multiple choice, calculating ending inventory. 49, multiple choice, gross method of purchase discounts. And 50, multiple choice, calculating purchases.